this is how to stop being afraid of not manifesting your desire and how to take your power back. Welcome to this channel. If you're new here, on this channel I help people to raise their vibration and expand their consciousness to manifest your dream life much more effortlessly. So I've experienced myself in my life that I have felt like, oh, what if I just put so much energy and so much belief into this thing that I want and then it just don't happen? Like, what if I get hurt or disappointed? Like, you feel like you want to take care of yourself to then stop like believing in it, because what if it doesn't happen? But in this video I will tell you of how that is actually an illusion and how you can take your power back. Because when we believe in something, when we claim something, when we embody something, we will never ever get disappointed, because we know as conscious creators of our reality that we have the power, and it all starts from within, and it's all about the within, because it's never about the manifestation itself. That is like worthless. It's neutral. But you give it meaning, you give it purpose, you give it emotions. So it's actually about giving yourself those emotions instead of waiting for the outside for you to get permission to feel it. No, you need to give yourself permission before you see it, because you can never ever see it before you give yourself permission to feel it, because it all starts from within. So it's about filling your own cup. So I want to ask you, what emotions are you looking for in that desire? What is it that you're wanting from it? Example, if it's like a person or a soulmate, then what emotions is it? Then it would be maybe love, unconditional love, peace, joy. It would be safe. So how can you give that emotions, that state of being to yourself? Because I also want to tell you the difference between emotions and a state of being. Emotions are like something that you can feel within your body, but when you're in a state of being of love, and you feel fear, example, then you are just having space for that because you're in a state of being of love. You're not reacting to it. But if you're reacting to it, you're in a state of being of fear. Then you're feeling fear and you're in a state of being of fear. But if you're feeling fear and you're in a state of being of love, you will naturally just feel it, have space for it, and will naturally just let go. And then you will feel even more in unconditional love, because you're responding in unconditional love instead of reacting of fear. So that was just a sidetrack. But I just thought like that was also important for you to know that there's a big difference between state of being and emotions. So when we fill our own cup and when we embody what we want as right now, like when we accept it as right now, it is already mine, I can just relax. It's a relief when you accept your desires already yours. And then you can just live your life. You can just give yourself those emotions that you're looking for in the desire, so you're not dependent on the desire to manifest, because like I said, you cannot manifest it if you don't feel it already. So live that now and accept that as now. You don't need like to believe that it is happening now. Just know that it is meant for you and that you are conscious creator, and in the quantum field there is no past or future. There is only right now. So you just claim it right now, and when you claim it, it is already yours. It is just a question of time and space when it's going to show up, but it's actually already there. It's just your ego cannot see the bigger picture of how it all's going to come together. So you don't need to worry about the time of when and how. You just need to worry, or to like, your only job is to just give yourself what you are needing of unconditional love. So know that the first manifestation of your desire is within, because that is the manifestation itself. Because like I said, it's about what we're getting out of the manifestation, the desire, that we are craving, not the manifestation itself. And then the outer reality, the 3D, will just naturally show that to you because it's just a mirror. It's an after effect. And embodying your desire is not about getting it. Like, I am embodying this as true because I want it from the outside. No, you're just embodying it because you know it, because you claim your power, because you know you are powerful, because you know you deserve it. And that is how you stop being afraid of not getting your desire, because you're already giving it to yourself, so you're not dependent on whether or not the 3D will show it to you or not, because you are just dependent on yourself. And that doesn't mean that you're detached to the desire, or that you feel like you cannot get your desire, or like you let it go and you give up on it. No, this is actually quite opposite. Because when you have the desire in your life, you wouldn't be thinking so much about it. You wouldn't be like, oh my God, I need to manifest it. No, you just like relieved. And you just like living your life. And that is exactly what you just need to do right now, is you just live your life and accept that as true. And whenever it happens, it happens. But you don't need to worry about when or how. You don't need to worry about if it's ever going to happen, because you just give yourself that. You just claim and accept that as true. And when you truly start to just live your life, feel whole as you, to just accept that that is yours to begin with, then it will just come so naturally, so effortlessly. And you cannot ever think or know of how it's all gonna come together and how you're getting your desire. That is what is so exciting. And when you just follow your passion, when you just take those inspired actions, then it's gonna get you to a place you wouldn't even imagine of how to then get it. And maybe the thing that you're doing, the inspired action, you like logical thinking is like, well, that is not something to do with my desire. But maybe it actually is. You cannot just see the bigger picture. You don't need to think so much about like how this is going to affect my manifestation, this inspired action. No, just do it. Just live your life and just claim it. And sometimes we can get a reflection of what we don't want, like what we don't prefer in our reality when we have claimed it. That's just an old reflection. That's just the old echo. And that's just like the illusion of time and space in this 3D reality. So instead of reacting, that many people and I myself have done in the past, instead of reacting to what I don't prefer is outside there, then I'm just saying, okay, whatever. Because literally you don't know what is going to happen next. And you put the meaning in everything and get more of that meaning you put into it, that energy, that message you put into it of what that will mean for the future. You can just be neutral and be like whatever, or you can put like a positive meaning in it, like, well, that's just because there is something in me I need to heal that is getting triggered, so I can heal it, so I could be an even better version of myself when I get this desire manifested in my 3D. But it's already mine. Like, it's already mine. I already accept it. I already claim it to be mine because I know I have the power. So it's a practice to take your power back, to understand that you are the conscious creator, because we've been so programmed with that we need to be dependent on the 3D, and that is what is true, that is written in stone and stuff. But when we start to like practice and be conscious and just like just to catch ourselves if we're getting triggered, then we can learn so much, we can transform so much. And don't ever see a trigger as bad, as wrong. It's actually there for you to learn a lesson and to love yourself even more unconditionally, and to then also love others more unconditionally. So no, it's all here for the highest good if you see in that perspective. and also have a guided meditation where we reprogram your subconscious mind and shift to your desired reality, your desired timeline. It is so powerful. There is a lot of golden links in the description. I also do one-to-one coaching sessions where I help you personally of letting go of your blocks, your traumas to manifest your dream life much more effortlessly. And you can also get some free, amazing, powerful affirmations that is down in the description that will help you to manifest your desires much more effortlessly and to let go of this resistance of fear and living in the present moment and just embodying and accepting your desire as true and as yours already. Other than that, I just wish you a wonderful day and send you a lot of unconditional love wherever you are in your journey right now. Remember to subscribe with the bell so you get updated when I post a new video, and like in peace for more. And I'll see you next time.